Viene la muerte echando rasero, se lleva al joven, también al viejo. La muerte viene echando parejo, ni se le escapa ni un pasajero. La muerte echando rasero, se lleva al joven, también el viejo. La muerte viene echando parejo, no se le escapa ni un pasajero. Mueren obispos, mueren profetas, mueren vicarios y compresores, mueren los curas y los doctores, mueren cantantes, mueren poetas. Panadero, el carpintero que es más ventaja por ser su mismo, se hace su caja. Viene la muerte echando rasero, se lleva al joven, también el viejo. La muerte viene echando parejo, no se le escapa ni un pasajero. Tan entendida que carga cuestas a todo el vuelo. Muere casado, muere soltero, mueren cristianos de gran empresa. Aunque venga, hay que servir cerveza. Así le tumba, vamos marchando sin dilación. Bien mestranchándose en un cajón, cuántas personas nos van ganando. Viene la muerte echando rasero, se lleva al joven, también el viejo. La muerte viene echando parejo, no se le escapa ni un pasajero. Echando rasero, se lleva al joven, también el viejo. La muerte viene echando parejo, no se le escapa ni un pasajero. Viene la muerte echando rasero, no se le escapa ni un pasajero. La muerte.
Thank you, Espy, and thank you to Espy and the wonderful music we have this morning. So very special. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna try this. Oh, what a beautiful... Yeah, it worked. Okay, I wasn't sure if that would work. Good morning, buenos dias, and welcome to the First Unitarian Church, Universalist Church of San Antonio. Our weekly worship is where we connect, share information and inspiration. My name is Carlos Gonzales. I have been a member of the choir here for quite a while. You might have seen me play violin every once in a while, too. And my husband, Brian, is here, too, and he sings in the choir. And we're so happy to be a part of this church. You've been so very welcoming and special to us. We're so grateful to be here. Thank you. Let us begin by recognizing the early name of this place. Yanahuana, the traditional lands of the Coahuiltecan people, they and all the plants and animals were the original stewards of this land. Let us remember their care and live with the understanding that we belong to this place. At our church, we strive to enact a universal love that binds us in mutual care and affection, especially in our work for justice for all and for our planet. Our faith is all-inclusive, and all means all. If you are new to us or visiting us for the first time today, we welcome you to fill out a visitor's card. We would like to get to know you and follow up with you. Wherever you are on your life's journey, we hope you will find your place with us.
Madre Tierra welcomes us home. Today we gather for a cultural celebration that in the past few years has captivated the world, Dia de los Muertos. A uniquely Mexican holiday, Dia de los Muertos has echoes in other seasonal celebrations of the end of harvest, the lengthening of night as the days grow shorter. And like many others, notes this time of year as a special moment to connect with the worlds of the living and the dead as the earth moves into winter. Today we honor these traditions within our cultural context and moment, making space for our Mexican and Mexican-American members to share and invite us into a dialogue and communion. In this spirit, let us now reach out and connect to someone near you who you know or don't know yet, and greet them with radical love and kindness.
Así ando yo, cantando aún mis penas, queriendo que me ames para mi soledad. Y hasta que yo te quiero, ¿qué quieres que te cante? Por eso me quedo, ay, 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 hasta final. Y así amo yo. me quedo, ay, 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 hasta el final. Así amo yo, con rimas tan torcidas, buscando disonancias a mi nueva canción, y hasta que yo te quiero, ¿qué quieres que te cante? Y hasta que yo te quiero, ¿qué vale lo que cante? Por eso me quedo, ay, 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 hasta el final.
Good morning. I'm Sarah Beggs, and today my sisters Ava and Violet and I will be lighting the chalice. We've been coming to this church since 2020. The flaming chalice unites our members in worship and symbolizes the spirit of our faith. May this chalice symbolize the light through dark times as we share this flame and guard the flicker. Let us remember that we may find comfort not only in its light, but in the dark as light's stalwart companion. Remember the blessing of healing darkness and find solace that the dark is often the catalyst for us to come closer and gather together on this earth, just as we have always gathered around community fire.
And now it is time to recite our covenant that articulates our promises and binds us together. Please read together. Love is the doctrine of this church. The quest of truth is its sacrament, and service is its prayer. To dwell together in peace, to seek knowledge in freedom, to serve humanity in fellowship, to the end that all souls shall grow into harmony with the divine. Thus do we covenant with each other. El amor es la doctrina de esta iglesia. Su sacramento es la búsqueda de la verdad. Y su oración es el servicio, convivir en paz, buscar sabiduría en libertad, dar a la humanidad nuestro servicio fraternal, para que todas las almas crezcan en armonía con la divinidad, así pactamos el uno con el otro.
Hi, I wanted to just take a minute to talk a little bit about the music and introduce the band. So we practiced for the first time yesterday. Just a testament to how amazing these musicians are. And of course, you know Jaime, right?
We're joined today by Arturo, Artie Awesome, Luis, and Francis on bass. So we picked these songs, or I picked these songs with the idea that we're going through like the feelings that we have when we feel a loss, like the acceptance that we started off with. Death comes for all of us. It sweeps us all along. And then the last song, Por eso me quedo, just really encapsulates for me the pain of loss that can never really be healed, right? But as we move forward in the music and this time together, I hope that you will embrace this other way of looking at it, this continuation that beyond the pain, there's also the joy that we've had them in our lives. They are gone, but they lived, and they lived with us, and they gave us something that we can never take away, that nobody can ever take away. And so with that, we're going to have a song about the altar. Oh, wait, no, we're not. We're going to have a song about letting go. We're still going to be letting go for a minute longer. Okay.
Ahora sí sola y solo en el mundo, solo en el mundo vagando. No me importa si algún día me muero, nada más que te entreren matando. He pasado mi vida rodando, he pasado mi vida tomando, pero juro que un día en adelante me varé nada más tomando. Un día voy a caer y voy a entregar, un día Madre Tierra me dio. Un día voy para adentro y nada me importa el día que muero yo. Échale, Jaime. Si algún día me vieras de quiso, no quiero oírlos llorar. Lo que quiero es que llevan guitarras para oírlos a todas cantar. Ese día que yo me muera, que salga de su corazón. Quiero oírlos llorar en mi fuerte.
Today, we will do a short meditation before lighting the candles. Together, let us remember that we are held by the earth under our symbolic tree of sanctuary. Let us sit for one moment, breathing in and out, as we ponder our joys, concerns, and sorrows. Sorrows is a word that some have moved away from, and while concerns can cover most of it, sometimes it is indeed sorrow that we bring. Let us take another breath together, knowing that we have this moment to share in the sorrow of loss, that even still we are held by the earth as a baby in the cradle. May the grief we experience moving through the world with love and an open heart be transformed when rooted in the fertile ground of community care. Now it is time to light the candles. You may also bring up any items you have not yet added to the community ofrenda and altar. When you light the candles, if you could make your way down through the side aisles and then make your way back up through the center. And now, from our Book of Joys, Concerns, and Sorrows, Tess Bobo writes a huge thank you, especially to Reverend Scrobach, for your support. Terry Chadwick, her mother, is a little bit better. Celestial Celebration Circle invites everybody present this morning to write a beloved dead's name on paper provided and attach it to the wreath of remembrance in prayer, and it's in the foyer. So please do that. And a very special congratulations to Carlos and Brian, who celebrate their 30-year anniversary. They write, "We are very grateful for our chosen church family and the love and support so freely given. Thank you. For all our joys, sorrows, and concerns, those that are shared aloud, written, represented in our community altar, or held silent in our hearts, may we feel empathy and compassion. May the caring of our community offer a space of deep kindness, loving, and just action. And may the candles we light create a collective glow that will shine upon us today and always." And now we're ready for story wisdom. I can't see because of the beautiful altar, but I think Ruth Castillo is making her way up.
If the young people would like to come and sit, we need to be mindful of the things here at the front, but you're welcome to come and sit a little closer. We have to sit on our bottoms, okay, on the floor. Yeah, hi. Come sit right here. Right here, this is a good spot. Yeah. You guys see our beautiful ofrenda? I know some of you guys brought special things too. I want to tell you a legend from long ago, okay? In the 5th age of the Aztec Empire, can you say 5? 5, right? In the 5th age, right? The sun god, Tonatiuh, used to shine down on everyone. And he ruled over the east. They imagined that he came and he brought the day and he brought the sun over from the east. And so we would look to the east and think of him. And there were these 2 lovers. There was a man and a woman. And the man's name was Huitzin. Can you say that? Huitzin, yeah. Okay, and he was a warrior. That was his job, right? So he was really hoping he didn't have to go off to war. And he had a lover, and her name was Xochitl. Can you say Xochitl? Yeah. So they lived together, and they would look to their sun god, Tonatiuh, and they were very happy. But one day, war did break out in an area kind of far away. And so Huitzin had to go off to war, and he had to leave his lover, Xochitl, behind. Oh, she was really sad. Would you be sad if you had to leave someone behind? You say bye. And unfortunately, what happens sometimes when people fight in wars? Yeah, that's one thing that can happen, and it's really sad. And so when she found out Xochitl was so sad. Her heart broke. Right? Is anyone here missing someone that went off somewhere and they never got to see them again? Yeah. And she was so heartbroken. She went up the mountain to a special place of prayer, and she said, "Sun God, Tonatiuh, I'm heartbroken. Please make it so I can be with my loved one again. Please, please, please." She was so sad. And as the sun came up that morning, the rays of the sun kissed her on the cheek, and they turned her into a flower, a beautiful flower with many petals, like these orange cempasúchil flowers that we have here. Yeah. And you know what? The Aztecs believed that warriors, when they went on to the next life, when they passed on, they'd turned into hummingbirds. And so they were reunited, the hummingbird and the flower. So maybe not today, but we can hold our loved ones close in our minds and our hearts and think of them again and be with them again. And that's my story wisdom for you guys today. Thank you.
Much, Ruth. And now we'll sing the children out with the recessional. May the road you travel guide you safely. May a friend be always at your side. May the love you find here in this moment guide your way and fill you with delight. In Spanish, que sea seguro tu camino, que un amigo esté siempre a tu lado, que el amor que sientes en este momento te guíe y te llena de placer.
A reading, Never Fully Extinguished by Patricia Sheldon. In this hour of holy stillness, we gather to honor the life and the person we love. In this hour of holy stillness, we remind ourselves that the flames of life and love are never fully extinguished. In this hour of holy stillness, we offer ourselves for the sharing the weight of each other's grief. In this hour of holy stillness, we offer the strength of our love to help others survive their pain and grief. In this hour of holy stillness, we call forth from each of us the power we offer out of life, out of loss, out of love.
Adiós, adiós, adiós. Tus ojos me miran a través del tiempo. Vuelva a recordar el viejo perfume que traías puesto. Adiós, adiós, adiós. Te prendo mi casco, te ayuda tu cuerpo. No tendré que llorar. Hoy saldrás a celebrar tu día de muertos. Te pongo tu altar. Cempasúchil florecerá. Jardín de colores y olores se vestirá. Cempasúchil mío será. El otoño de noviembre por siempre nos reunirá. Adiós, adiós, adiós. Dulce calavera con tu nombre puesto en tu altar copal. Tus votos tequila y un pan de muerto. Adiós, adiós, adiós. En mí sigues vivo, pero estás tan lejos. No me verás llorar. Hoy tendrás que celebrar tu día de muertos. Me pongo
A Thousand Voices by Tanya Marquez. Every year around this time, there's a distinctive smell in the air, and the trees sway like the whisper of 1,000 voices. That's how I know they're coming. At that point, the perpetual altar in my heart begins taking place outside of me for a few days, and it dances with joy at the thought of their coming. First, the table that will be the altar, a few boxes on top to create different levels. I begin to think about the pictures I am adding to my altar today. The beloved friend who didn't get to say goodbye, the one I loved, my grandparents, the cousin who left too soon. I allow myself to think about the ones whose pictures won't be on my altar, but that I still remember. The fragrance of the cempasúchil fills the air. Grandfather's son-made flower, a ray of light guiding them back, calling them home. It is a long way here. It is good to have some food and drinks ready so they may quench their thirst, so they may eat and gain strength for the way back. I love adding chocolate and drinking chocolate caliente. I imagine a moment of communion that transcends the world of the living. Once the altar is ready, I behold the sight of this place of encounter. They will come and will know they are missed. All of the times we spent together, all of the memories come rushing to us. Our elders told us to remember is to live again. And that's what we do when we allow ourselves to be surrounded by their presence and the stories of times we spent together. My family and I gather, we tell stories, we laugh, we also cry a little. We rejoice in their company. Their stories come alive in our telling, and so does the love that we feel. I have learned to listen more often to things than to beings, to listen to my heart that knows a different way of knowing. My heart knows that the dead aren't really dead. Their stories are perpetually being told by the world around us, like trees swaying, like the whisper of 1,000 voices.
It is now time for our invitation to generosity. The offertory brings us the opportunity to share our gifts that have nourished our hearts and can bring inspiration and care to others. For those of you who are viewing online, we invite you to donate on our website or on the link in the chat stream. For those of us here in the sanctuary, we may contribute in the baskets. Would the ushers please come forward?
Our church has a larger purpose to support all of us in becoming more generous in giving of our time, talent, and treasure. May we be reminded that we all walk this for such a short time together. Let us amplify our impact, feel the strength of unity by harvesting our gifts and sharing them amongst ourselves and our larger community. In Blackwater Woods by Mary Oliver. Look, the trees are turning their own bodies into pillars of light, are giving off the rich fragrance of cinnamon and fulfillment. The long tapers of cattails are bursting and floating away over the blue shoulders of the ponds. And every pond, no matter what its name is nameless now. Every year, everything I have ever learned in my lifetime leads back to this. The fires and the black river of loss, whose other side is salvation, whose meaning none of us will ever know. To live in this world, you must be able to do three things. To love what is mortal, to hold it against your bones, knowing your life depends on it, and when the time comes to let it go, to let it go.
Now we've got our closing hymn. The words are in your order of service. And I think there's also a slide, I'm not sure. But you know the song. We always end our services with the Flores so that we can all sing and our hearts can join us for that moment.
1, 2.
And now we extinguish our candle, ending in a brief moment of reflection and repose. May we each carry the light of our shared candles in our hearts, the scent of cempasúchil in our bodies, and the memories of each other in our minds as our paths along the earth diverge, leading us onward to our separate and busy worlds, with the hope of respite again, together soon. Que sea así. May it be so.